Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Paris 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
Big, bold, and impossible to ignore. Sato at the helm, the night show should prove no exception. Sato, who has been hailed as one of the boldest young designers of his generation, surprised the fashion world earlier this year when he accepted the position as head designer for Sanguine, a house usually associated more with continuity than innovation. Whether Sato, the archetypal left-field artist, and Novikov, the quintessential capitalist, are a match made in heaven or an unholy union remains to be seen. Either way, this evening has already had its fair share of surprises. Just a moment ago, I saw none other than Valerie St. Clair arriving. Now, to those out there who've been living under a rock for the past 6 years, St. Clair, legendary editor-in-chief of Showstopper magazine, has long been one of the most vocal critics of Viktor Novikov's quote-unquote thuggish stranglehold on artistic integrity, and has defiantly boycotted Sanguine shows in the past. We will try to get a comment from St. Clair immediately after the show about this surprising change of heart. We'll also be talking to legendary Israeli supermodel Dalia Margolis, whose relationship to the Sanguine CEO is yet another testimony to the fact that whatever Viktor Novikov wants, Viktor Novikov gets. This is Lindsay LaCour reporting live from the Sanguine Fall Fashion Show.
That should do it.
hand it to Novikov. Man has a flair for the dramatic. Secret exchange at the pavilion, very cloak and dagger. Who's the contact again?
Max Decker of the Russian FSB. I don't know. Some Cold War dinosaur.
Well, must be pretty
Novikov is meeting Max Decker.
important for Novikov to take time out during the show. We should go check out the place. It says secure.
What?
Check it out. Absolutely. Ka-ching. Okay. I'm awesome.
Oh.
Man, I just heard a strange noise. I'm gonna check it out. Please stand by. Hey there.
Okay, let's just leave it alone. I'm sorry. Okay, forget the whole thing and let's just never talk about this again, okay? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna answer it. Text like this. Please wait. The person you are attempting to reach is currently trying to locate a phone.
Excuse us, we need to stand here alone in silence. Thank you very much, okay? Mr. Novikov, Decker here. I'm at the show. Well, we could hardly predict a pileup on the freeway, could we? So you have a spot in mind, or... Okay, fine. We'll wait in the lounge.
Is there a problem?
Novikov is busy. Told us to stay put and enjoy ourselves. One of his security staff will come fetch us. He's ready.
Tell you where we're going?
Pavilion, Northwest Gardens. Said it was away from prying eyes.
Mr. Decker, Mr. Novikov will see you now. I will escort you to the rendezvous point.
Ah, great. Thank you. Lead the way.
Shit. Still no answer. What's going on there?
Oh my god,
So,
they know.
Sato doing the sanguine line, huh? I mean, did my stage clothes from last stuff. Wait, solo.
you doing?
Escorting Max Decker. Mr. Novikov's orders.
Been expecting you. Go ahead.
Well, well. No Novikov. Why am I not surprised?
Maybe he's fashionably late, sir.
Droll Carson. Mr. Novikov, I'm at the pavilion. We did wait. Then your guy took us to meet you here, so which is it? I don't know. A security guy. Wore a uniform. All right, fine. See you soon.
Well done, 47. Novikov is about to meet with Decker, and you have a front row seat.
He's coming. Hope our parking doesn't expire.
So, I gotta ask, Mr. Decker. Section Chief Komarov, is that your handiwork?
Look at these hands. I'm a bureaucrat, Carson. I don't go around staging perfect suicides. No, I dare say young Komarov got a taste of Viktor Novikov. Ask me, he had it coming anyway. Nobody likes an overachiever.
And the file. Must be pretty important for Novikov to cough up 7 digits. What's in it?
Every bit of dirty intel the FSB ever collected on him. Our friend Novikov wasn't always in fashion, Carson. But the public has a short memory span.
And now he's tying up loose ends.
Securing his legacy and our retirement plans.
Mr. Decker. How are things at the office?
That's 91 all over again. Komarov is found dead, gun in hand, office locked from the inside. In his safe, evidence that he was leaking state secrets to Langley. An FSB section chief, Kremlin's golden boy, a CIA spy. Look, I don't know who you hired to pull this off, but I want his number.
Trust me, you don't. The case file, please.
Right. Of course. Last and only copy. There was an unfortunate server room fire at HQ. Misery loves company.
Oh, Mr. Decker. You know, I do believe this is going to be the start of a beautiful friendship. The money's being wired to your account.
Do I need to call my guy in Switzerland?
Why, haven't you heard? I am an honest businessman. Do svidaniya, Mr. Decker. Well, that's that. Take a stroll, would you, Kurt? I'd like to savor the moment.
You sure that's wise, sir?
I'll be fine. Finally, a clean slate. Didn't come cheap.
Good work, 47. Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
Upstairs?
Oh, yeah. Nice outfits, right? nicer than ours.
Go talk to him. Maybe you can enlist.
I bet they're army trained.
Okay, now give me ethereal. Oh, great. Okay, now caveman. I want more out of biscuit masculinity.
Dahlia? Helmer. Not yet. I go on in a few cycles, I think. I have. I think I'm in, but I want to be clear on a few things. Fine. I'll be up after the show. Yes. Ciao.
Hope you don't
According to our intel, Helmut Kruger is for
doing Helmer.
Yeah, Dan, it's me. Oh, you're watching the live feed. No, not anytime soon. Actually, I'm doing this thing for Dahlia Margolis. It might take a while. Don't ask. Of course you'll get your 10%, Dan. Look, we both know that I'm past.
Helmut Kruger. Wow.
Mr. Kruger? There was this whole chapter on her. I don't know, I mean, as I recall, Margolis' dad was some overzealous Israeli. Yes. Thank you. Mr. Kruger, let me know if you need new bodyguards. Okay? Call me.
Prince Poe, how is your father?
He is the sun and the moon, Miss Margolis. He does not complain.
There's an item coming up. You might find it interesting. A certain list. Courtesy of MI6.
I see. Thank you for the information. I've been meaning to ask you, how do you do it? All these secrets. What is your trick?
Oh, you know how it is with magic tricks, Prince Poe. The answer is always a letdown.
But if you don't tell us your secret, how can we know you're not doing the same thing to us?
You don't. You'll just have to ask yourself whether the benefits I provide outweigh the damage I might inflict.
Bidding has begun.
Oh, Helmut Kruger. Wow, you're handsome. Like
So, are you gonna tell me about what Victor did?
Victor has a lot of skeletons in his mahogany walk-in closet. And sometimes the lock won't hold. A young, ambitious FSB section chief was mounting a case against Victor for past crimes. He got close, too close. So Victor, failing for once to bribe or threaten his way out of trouble, made a deal with an assassin. Someone with impossible skills. The price? A copy of the Iago dossier. Everything we have ever collected. No questions asked. And did Victor bother to tell me about it? No, he did not.
The client's in there. Are you saying they're bidding on used goods?
Victor is certain this mystery man was looking for something very specific. He won't be bribing people left and right. Still, it's the principle.
Dahlia, Victor is a loose cannon. And I hate to say it, but maybe he needs to be put down.
You're kind of mixing metaphors, but the thought has crossed my mind.
Dahlia, Camille is in position at the fashion show. So, who's the mark?
Julian Wakefield, the actor. Camille is just his type. She's got that Ada Lockheed look.
Wakefield's old girlfriend. Clever. And how will you guide Wakefield into her path?
Wakefield only drinks a particular brand of smoked whiskey. I made sure that all the bars are out, except for the one that Camille happens to be standing at.
I sincerely hope I never get on your bad side, Dahlia. So, Wakefield is a member of that Church of Ascendance, isn't he? Is that who we're targeting? Those crypto-spiritualists?
The Church of Ascendance is wealthy, powerful, and secretive to a fault. I have clients who would pay a lot of money to know what's going on inside that temple of theirs. See, Wakefield's fame will push him right into their inner circle. And if everything goes according to plan, Camille will be right there with him.
Good plan. I'll keep you updated.
Thank you for your bid. Thank you, madam. Yes. The bidding has closed.
Haley, where are those surveillance photos of Prime Minister Ingram at you-know-where that I asked you to get an hour ago? They just went for $8 million.
Yeah, right away, Dahlia.
You continue to impress, Haley.
Hi, boss. Like the hair.
You got the knock list in under 6 weeks. Impressive work.
The commander talks in his sleep. Once I got the old fool to dream about work. It didn't take long to get the passcodes.
Clever girl. If you keep this up, Martha, we're gonna have to make you a partner.
Yeah. No thanks. Three's a crowd. Besides, I've made enough to start my own brand now. Streetwear, I think. Maybe I'll ask Sato. Boy, that guy looks beaten.
My God, wait, don't leave. You were born for this, Martha. Espionage, deception, seduction? I mean, you're a predator. I knew it from the moment I saw you on the runway. Don't waste that potential.
I know when to call it quits, Dahlia. I hope you do too.
Take care, Martha. You know where to find me.
Last bid. And sold. Next up,
A brewing conflict in the defense industry of the European Union.
please place your bids.
Oh, son of a bitch! Hey, Helmut, hey, please follow me on Instagram, okay? Look, I know you had to set it up fast, but you can't just toss this equipment around like it's... Yeah, well, here's my goal to a private laptop. The whole option story from that vision.
Something's amiss here. We're one guard short. So sloppy.
Wow. Never knew this stuff was so complicated. What's this one for?
Yeah, that's a firework.
What?
Hey, whoa, I'd step back if I were you. Mr. Laren, the palace owner, specifically told us do not touch the museum piece.
Mr. Kruger, for your own good, turn around and go back the way you came. That's good, sir. Keep going.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm hand to the true star tonight, Sebastian Sato.
Thank you. You are really too kind. I have explored feelings of powerlessness, duress, coercion, the notion that free will is only I keep racking my brain, but I just can't. We are all controlled by sinister forces.
Margot, listen, no. All this stuff they're selling, state secrets and shit. I mean, where they get
Phase. A mask of normality. Make us appear. But deep down, who really is?
Hello, Mr. Kruger.
Well, let's face it, we're not getting any younger. See these crow's feet?
Oh, stop. You look fine.
Yeah, well, fine doesn't cut it. Not in this business. I guess this will be my last aimless show.
Goodbye, Redlands. Hello, Christmas catalogs. We're sick of talking. This is from John.
Mr. Kruger?
Something's amiss here. We're one guard short. So sloppy.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work, everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen. Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along. I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to. Victor, good luck with the show. I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.